रूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु मातृरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु मीरारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। The mind of the cells, written by Satprem, has virtually been for the present world of scholars, scientists, biologists and medicine is virtually a de novo Upanishad to the magnum opus of Sri Aurobindo of Savitri. Savitri is going to be the Veda of the next millennium, where each and every line is a mantra for self-transformation, or rather to put all life is yoga, the master dictum of Sri Aurobindo, into practice unconsciously. As we are evolving unconsciously, and we have been evolved into human race unconsciously, we are going to be interim race also unconsciously. It is beyond the mental perception that we are living. How long we are mentally awakened and conscious to take registration of all the circumstances being shaped around us, for us and within us. We cannot have control nor command over what is going within us and what is going around us. And still we feel a Hippocratic mastery over the life, over the nature, and over the internal growth of our human body. The anomaly of the situation is that we have not up till now genuinely surveyed our human anatomy. Externally we might be just analyzing and observing the framework of the bones and the flesh, analyzing a drop of blood, analyzing the muscles and the nerves. But the integrality of the framework, its growth, its sensitivity, its functioning, and how that concrete materialized framework of our human body is related to our mind is still a more mysterious phenomenon to all of us. Mind is such a subtle entity that is beyond our perception, and beyond our perception, our true being is not mind. Our true being is our psychic. True being is our soul. Neither with the means of our body nor with the means of our mind we can identify what our soul is. All traditional yogas prevalent in ancient India before millenniums ago were offering sound systems and methodology to the then superhuman beings of the time. They were all our rishis, and rishis were guided by the incarnation casually and at an important point of time. Scriptures were offered, scriptures were put into practice, scriptures were interpreted and reinterpreted, and the master system of education was never less than yoga. Yoga is the system to penetrate into the universal scenario of existence. Individual existence and universal existence. Universal existence is a materialized world, and individual existence is human matter. Matter at universal level appears to be inert, dormant, but the chief source of anything and everything that man tries to acquire and man tries to enjoy. Human matter is an individual entity, but individual entity is virtually speaking a trinity, where mind is subtle, non-materialized physical matter. That is mind. And non-materialized divine matter is the consciousness. And non-materialized divine matter is soul. It is the soul that becomes the real cause of the individual growth of inert matter into human matter. When Einstein offered his theory of evolution, at that time Sri Aurobindo was a little child, deputed to England. And the entire world was fascinated, listening to The Origin of Species by Charles Darwin. Scientists were wonderstruck, listening to the theory of evolution, but it was a most sincere effort of intellect penetrating into the existing scenario of the world, how this matter at cosmic level and as being assessed by binocular of Galileo as world, universe, is today mystery to the world, today mystery to the science, today mystery to the science of space. But in those days also, when Sri Aurobindo went to England as infant, the world was struggling to unfold the mysteries of the nature. Nature was pleasant, nature was beautiful, nature was a poetic fantasy to the poets, scholars, men of literature, men of science. But hard and concrete reality to the scientist of the world, the then scientist, a generation before Einstein, they were all the while trying to unfold the mysteries of the world. Satprem, in this masterpiece, as I told you, the virtual Upanishad, to penetrate into the true and genuine spirit of Savitri, that is the de novo Veda of next millennium, where mysteries of nature might have been an utmost natural treasure to the human mind. So matter is related to spirit. Matter is related to universal energy. Matter is related to something that is invisible entity of spirit. Light is visible, and everything is visible under the impact of light. Time is fast unfolding itself. That matter is at the utmost highest invisible level is consciousness. Einstein, after Sri Aurobindo's departure from India to England for acquiring Western scholarship, Western treasure of knowledge, Western treasure of understanding of life, existence, and individual human framework. These are all unregistered milestones of the time surveyed by Satprem in a very introduction of this masterpiece. And Einstein propounded the formula in his theory of relativity. Theory of relativity is a first scientific adventure to offer a master connectivity between matter and energy. Energy is all in all. Energy is omnipotent, omniscient, omnipresent. An atom of soil is also an atom of energy. Sri Aurobindo has written in Savitri, the little plot of mortality touched by the tenant from the height became a playground of the living infinite. What is our universe? Its materialized formulation only. Is it materialized appearance only? Is it consolidated form of energy only? Is it concrete reality only? Is it something that we can touch and we can assess with all our senses is only absolute reality? Or something superior still exists that is the real cause of existence? Science can simply analyze the consequences, the whole quantum of consequences being analyzed by science and scientists, lead to so many mysterious inventions in order to add to our comforts, happiness, conveniences, bliss, pleasure. But the process, one-sided as such, resulted into our consumption. And in 21st century, when we are thinking about the mind of the selves, the spirit being entertained by Sri Aurobindo after acquiring Western scholarship in England and settled down in Pondicherry, accepting the destined U-turn from materialized existence to the spiritual existence. Materialized visibility of reality and relativity to the internal existence of the Supreme, who is playing on the ground of this little plot. Infinite is playing on the ground of this little plot. It appears to be materialized framework that is our human body, but is not merely a materialized work. It is the real playground for the divine to play and to offer his bliss to the world. The very first entry into invisible world of matter, Einstein did not scale it out, nor Darwin penetrated and entered while offering the theory of evolution. Evolution is lopsided. Evolution is one side of reality. Sri Aurobindo has opened up on the basis of scholastic analysis, scholarship, experimentation, application of pure, perfect mind to the mysteries of the existence. But on what strength? On what power? On what intuition? Or what Einstein defines magnificent compulsion. Which type of magnificent compulsion Sri Aurobindo might have acquired unknowingly and unnoticingly living in Pondicherry, that he could enter with his little plot of mortality into the universal cosmic plot of reality. That was the link Sri Aurobindo has offered to the world of tomorrow. Einstein is right, Heisenberg is right, Schopenhauer is right, Stephen Hawking is right, entire world of science is right, entire world of medicine is also right, entire world of physical sciences is also right, but the rightest cause behind this existence is yet to be explored. And if we can explore these invisible world, then we can find out not only the little plot of human body, the mystery of the little plot of human body, but we can find out the mystery of the play of infinite. Now the mystery that is being offered to us is the play of infinite on the world of this matter. So the real cause of the world of this matter, as Einstein, as Charles Darwin accepted to be the reality of matter, where evolution is a traceable scenario of science well expressed by Charles Darwin as evolution. Sri Aurobindo entered into the invisible scenario of evolution. What is the cause behind this evolution? And cause behind this evolution is the cause of playground of infinite. Infinite is playing on the playground of this matter individually in our body and cosmically in the universe. It became light, it became suns, it became stars, it becomes vast, it becomes Panchamahabhut in Indian terminology. It became anything and everything, whether science perceive it or not. And in order to perceive and assess this vast reality, a spark of light, spark of instrumental light, a spark of divine instrument is mind. Mind is not to be neglected. Mind is not to be underestimated. Mind is not soul. Soul is not mind. Soul is the cause of mind. Matter exists, similarly mind also exists. But playground of the infinity suggests that infinity is the master of the playground. Infinite is the commander of the playground. Infinite is not merely an umpire. Infinite is a captain using this body, controlling and commanding, scaling the playground. The play that is being offered by the captain of the play is not insensible, is sensible. And to find out the sensibility of this play of infinite on this material playground is yoga, is exploration. And that exploration has been accomplished by Sri Aurobindo in his magnum opus Savitri. And to enter into the spirit of Savitri with a little bit but extremely powerful instrument accorded to us is human mind. How to apply our human mind to the mysteries of the entire cosmos and mysteries of our human body's materialized framework internally is the sole objective behind offering this new Upanishad to the world of science and to the world of medicine is the mind of the cells. So now, at least for present episode, this is, I think, enough.